Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brielle and I usually take you shopping with me to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but today I'm going to be updating you. I'm going to be telling you all about the products that I purchased from TJ Maxx and Marshalls so far, whether I like them, whether I don't like them, why. We're going to get into all of that in this video. Okay, so I have two baskets here filled with stuff, and then I have even more. So let me get them. Let me show you. So this is kind of where I keep all of my purchases. I don't want to wrap it, but they are in there. And I also have this little display thing here filled with the Stila liquid eyeshadows and then the Too Faced metallic sparkle lipsticks. But before we get into that, again, if you are new here, my name is Brielle. I do go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls once a week, so if you're in to come shop with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So let's just get started with all of these guys in this display right here. So I have 6 of the full-size liquid eyeshadows. I have 3 of the, what are these? The Shimmer and Glows here. And I have the shade Grace. I have the shade Kitten, which I'm still shocked that I found it. And then I have the shade, what is this? Freedom here, which I found in the clearance bin for $4. Do I regret purchasing this? No, I mean, I have it, it's a pretty color. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you, on the back of my hand. So this is the shade Freedom. This is the shade Kitten. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. I love the shade. And then this is the shade Grace. So you can see it is darker than Kitten. I just want to say that I absolutely love all of these in here. I think they are so good, even the glitter and glows. Let me go ahead and show you guys which ones I have. So I have 3 of the full size. I have the shade Into the Blue, and then what is this? This is a Sunset Cove, and this is the shade Enchantress. So let's go ahead and swatch these. And again, this is the shade Enchantress. And these are the glitter and glow formulas, but they're so pretty. This is the shade Sunset Glow. Oh no, sorry, this is the shade Sunset Cove right there. And then the last shade that I have is the shade Into the Blue. And then let's just go ahead, gosh. And this one is definitely the sheerest. It's more, I don't know, it's like a blue or a purple green reflect to it. So these are all of the swatches of the Stila liquid eyeshadows. I do want to swatch these ones for you as well. I have these 3 mini ones right here. So let me go ahead and we're going to swatch these. These are glitter and glows. These came in a set. This is in the shade Diamond Dust. I'm running out of room. And these I feel aren't as pigmented as the others. You can see there, it's not as crazy. You kind of have to build these up a little bit. I think I bought mine for $7 or $8.99, but when I see them in stores now, this one's a bit better. You can see that, look at that. I've used this one before and I do like it, but when I see them in store now, I think they've gone up in price to $12.99 or something, which I mean, I don't even know if they're really worth it at that price. These are now $8.99 in stores, but I got mine when they were $7.99. These are $24 retail. They do have these available. I don't know if they have these specific shades available anymore. If you've never tried liquid eyeshadows and you want to, definitely recommend Stila. I think they're so good, and at TJ Maxx they are pretty affordable. Okay, so I want to talk about these Too Faced metallic sparkle lipsticks. We keep seeing these. I feel they're not really going anywhere anytime soon. I have 3 shades. I have the shade Miss Thane, I have the shade Marsha, and then I have the shade Too Hot. And I've only tried this one on the lips and I really liked it. I used it kind of as a topper over a nude lipstick and it looked really pretty, but this red shade here looks really nice. I think this would be nice on itself, but let me go ahead and swatch it. So this is the shade Marsha, and I think these are good as toppers. You can wear them by yourself, but I don't know, I'm not that bold. This is the shade Miss Thane right there. And then the last shade is the red shade called Too Hot. And I got these when they were $5.99 a piece, but they are raising prices now to $6.99. So I'm not sure what is up with that, with the price increases. If anybody knows, please comment down below and let us know, inform us. Let's dive into the TJ Maxx bin here. The first brand that I have quite a few products from is Anastasia. Oh my God, it's Anastasia. This is the infamous Subculture palette. If you have never heard of this palette before, I don't know if you're living under a rock, but this got quite the attention a few years ago when this first came out. This was a flop. Like, I don't know, everybody just did not like this. Everybody was saying it was powdery, whatever, but we're not here to talk about everybody else. I'm here to tell you whether I like this or not, and I do happen to like this. Mine is not powdery, so let me go ahead and show you here, and you can see like I have not used all of the shades, but I have dipped into like a few, like pretty much like half of them, and the ones I have used I pretty much like. I do like all of the mattes that I've tried, but this shade here, the shade Adorn, this like shimmer shade, and even like the other two like shimmer foils, whatever they are, I'm not crazy about them. I feel like they don't last on the eyes, but these mattes here are so pigmented. They really are pigmented. You really have to go in with a light hand. This does kind of require a bit of like a learning curve, I guess you could say, but if you're willing to kind of work with this and you go into it knowing that, and knowing that it's not going to be like the other Anastasia palettes, because this is not, then you might be happy. I paid $19.99 for this. This is still available on their website for $40. But at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I've been seeing them mark it down on clearance, I think, for like $16. So if you've been interested in trying it out, now's probably the time to pick it up. The next couple things from Anastasia that I want to talk about are their lip products here, and I'm just going to kind of talk about them together because I'm not crazy about either one of these. This is their liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Catnip. This retails for $18. It is available, I think, at Ulta, Sephora, online. It is $7.99 at TJ Maxx. Let me go ahead and swatch. And so first things first is I just don't like liquid lipsticks. I need to stop buying them because I just don't like them. I don't know. They're just not my thing. I'm not crazy about this color. This color is a little bit dark on me. I feel like it ages me a bit, and that I'm not crazy. I don't love that, you know? So I'm just kind of like, whatever. The formula itself is all right. This isn't really like too drying or anything. And so let's talk about the regular. This is their Bullet Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Soft Pink. This looks like that right there. And this was $7.99. Oh my gosh, don't want to break it. But do you see like me trying to swatch it? That's the problem that I have on the lips. So you can see here that this is pigmented, but it tugs. Like, this does not just glide on your lips. It's kind of like tugs a bit. You do kind of have to like build it because it tugs. Like, it doesn't just like, does that make sense? I don't know. But I'm just not crazy about this. I don't really want to pick up any more of their matte lipsticks. I'm not for $7.99, not for $18 at full retail. Nope. So let's move on to some lipsticks that I do like. Next, I want to talk about the Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks. And I ended up getting the Mod Goddess set, volume 2. I have them all right here. There's 5 of them. And I love these. I think these are so pretty. There's 2 shades that I kind of like gravitate to, and they are the shades Cat Lady and Damsel, and then these are the colors in here. I'm not going to swatch these because like these are really true to color, so I'm just going to kind of like show you guys in here, but I do really like these. I throw the shade, what is this, Cat Lady, I throw this in my purse all the time. I've been using this kind of on the daily basis. I used to use this one from Bite, but I kind of have switched to this, so I do really like this. This was $9.99. The set originally retailed for $29, but for $9.99, 5 lipsticks, that is a great deal. I would definitely recommend trying these if you haven't already. I like them. They're not really like super matte. They do have kind of like a slight shine to them, so I kind of have been liking that, especially with spring and summer, you know, getting a more like dewy look going on here. All right, so also from Lorac, I have this little, what is this, like their buildable blush, and this is in the shade Spectra. This was like $2 or $3.99, I can't remember, but it retails for $23. They do have these available on Lorac's website, but they don't have this particular shade, and that's a shame because I do like the shade. For somebody that's my skin tone, I think this is just a really natural kind of flush of color. It's easily buildable. It blends out really nicely. So if you want like a more subtle, even if you want more of like an intense look, you can definitely do that with this. So I would pick this up if you see it. If you're in need of a blush, don't buy things that you don't need. You know, don't waste money. You know, you probably have blushes already. I'm just like addicted to blushes. I don't know why. The next thing that I want to talk about is from Urban Decay, and this is their blush. It is in the shade Fetish. So I feel like I remember hearing like a lot of good things about this like back in the day. I don't know, I could just be making stuff up, but either way, I wanted to try it. I thought it looked really cute. It's kind of one of those things that I was like on the fence about, and then I kept seeing it in stores and I was like, all right, fine, I'll get it. So this was $9.99 and I think this retails for $26. This is still available, I think, at Sephora, like Ulta, online. So definitely a good deal if you're interested. I would check out TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This is pretty, but I don't know, like I just haven't been reaching for it that much. I need to give this more of like a fair shot, but so far I do like this. Oh my gosh, how can I forget? How could I forget about these two things from Anastasia? Okay, so we have the blush trios here, and if you've been watching me, if you've been coming shopping with me, you probably know that I don't really like these that much. So let me open them up for you. So I have two shades here. I have the shade, what is this, Pink Passion, and then I also have the peachy one here. It's called Peachy Love, and this is what they look like. This is the pink one, obviously, and the peachy one. And they look pretty, right? Like they look so pretty. You get 3 colors in here. I think they're like $10, $11, $99, but I'm pretty sure they're marking them down on clearance for like $9 now. They retail for $30 a piece. So if I were to go to Sephora and buy these, I would have paid $60. Like, that's crazy. I paid $20. So, but is it worth it? No, I don't think these are worth it. So I have a few things about these. I really wanted these to work. I've been kind of playing around with both of them, like a few of the colors. I've been mixing colors and they're too pigmented for me. I think like that's what it is. They're just like really, really pigmented. So for me, the colors are just really intense. Like this orange here literally comes up orange on me and it's not cute. Like it's not cute at all. So I don't really reach for these. If you're someone who has a medium to darker skin tone, you might enjoy these because they're pigmented. You know, like they are going to show up probably, but for me, it's just way too intense. And then not only that, but these are hard to blend out. I kind of have to like finesse with these, and I just I don't think it's worth it. I don't recommend it. I would recommend the Lorac blush, the Urban Decay blush over these two things. So if you see these, I mean, I don't know if you already know you like these and maybe like you need a refill, go to TJ Maxx, but I can't recommend them. I can't. All right, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the Royal Affair palette here from BH Cosmetics. This was $6 or $7.99. I still see these now and again in stores. I think these retailed for $18, but they're not available anymore. It looks like this. It does come with a mirror, and if you've been here, you probably know what I'm gonna say about this too. I don't love this. I don't know, like now that I kind of like really look at it and that I played around with it a bit, the color scheme just kind of like boring to me. I have it, like I feel like I have like a lot of these colors. I didn't really necessarily need this. Not only that, but this is so powdery, like it is insane. There's so much kickback in here, and not only that, but there's fallout. So if you are gonna buy this, if you're gonna use this, I would do your eyes before your face, because it's probably gonna be just powder everywhere, and especially with the shimmer shades. Like I don't know why, but that's just like what I've noticed with this. Do I recommend this? No, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's just probably better eyeshadow palettes at TJ Maxx that you can buy. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it for now, but I feel like this probably will get decluttered at some point. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so there is like, yeah, there's like one more thing in this basket that I have here to talk about, and it is from Bobbi Brown, and I'm really happy. This is her highlighting powder. This is in the shade Pink Glow. This was $14.99, which is insane because when I looked it up, this was, do you guys know how much this is? You probably do, but it was $48. So if you were to go into Sephora or order this online from BobbiBrown.com or whatever, it's gonna be $48. That's crazy. I absolutely love this. I have been playing around with this, and I was a little bit kind of like hesitant because it is a little bit like kind of glittery when you swatch it. Let me swatch it. I'm like not swatching anything. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. Let me swatch this here. It's just so pretty. I really, really do like this. Every time I use this, I'm just like, yes, like, yes, I love it. So if you see this, I recommend picking it up. I've seen a few shades at there. I feel like I've also been seeing them mark it down to maybe like $12, but that could, then maybe that's another product, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I do like this product. I do recommend this product from Bobbi Brown, her highlighting powder. Okay, so that is the makeup from TJ Maxx. So now let's talk about the makeup from Marshalls I have in my little bin here. And let's get started. I just have like notes of prices and everything, and so that's kind of what I'm looking down at here. Let's start with my Laura Geller products because I have quite a few. So I'm gonna start with the Midday Makeover Kit that I got, which was a 3-piece set. It was $7.99 and then it retailed for $39.99. That's insane. It's still available on laurageller.com. Wow. All right, so it was a 3-piece set, and the first thing that we're gonna talk about here is this baked blush. It's in the shade Tropic Hues, and I do like this, but like I don't love it. This is something that's just kind of like okay for me. Let me go ahead, let me swatch this. Like, it is really pretty. I feel like it swatches prettier than it looks on my face, but that's just me. It does kind of have like a golden sheen to it, which looks a little bit weird on me, and I don't know, I just like don't reach for this that much. It's not like my personal favorite. This does retail though by itself for $28. This is available. You can buy this from other retailers. And then the next thing that was in the kit, full size Lash Boss mascara, and I was very intimidated by this at first. This wand is like kind of strange. I don't know if you can even really see, but it has kind of like a long end and then like a short end, and the long end looks really long compared to the short end, and it's just kind of like intimidating to put near your eye. But the more I used it, the more I found that it was actually kind of practical, and I kind of like this. This doesn't really do too much for my eyelashes. Like, it kind of just makes them darker, a little bit longer, and like separates them, but like I appreciate that. Is this my favorite mascara in the world? No. Am I gonna buy this again? No. But you know, I'm gonna use it. I have it. It does retail itself for $24, which that's crazy. I would not pay that. And the next thing though that I have here is just, it's a little sample size of her Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. This is in the shade Gilded Honey, which is supposed to be her most like popular shade as far as I understand. And I absolutely love this color. I know it looks a little bit dark in the swatch, but I go in with a light hand and I do make it work. This is so pretty. I love Laura Geller highlighters. Oh my gosh. So let me pull out her other highlighters that I have, because I have more. I have this trio from her as well. This was $7.99, and I could not find this exact thing online, but I found something similar going for like $32, and I love this. This looks great like on camera for filming. It looks great in person. It's really glowy. It's really just I have no complaints about this. I really don't. It blends out really nice. It goes on easily, and I love this. I really do like this. If you see this and you need a highlighter, I would pick it up. Or even, I don't know, if you've been wanting to try Laura Geller highlighters, I would pick this up. I also have this little eyeshadow trio here. This is her Madison Avenue Uptown Chic eyeshadow trio, and it's just tiny. It looks like this. It looks simple because, you know, it is. But I like that because it's not really challenging. It's not overwhelming. You can create really easy, really simple looks with this. I like to use this almost on kind of on like an everyday basis. I find myself reaching for this a little bit like more and more. I haven't really had problems blending this or with like pigmentation as far as like this trio is concerned. This shade I really like, and then this shade here I really like to put just kind of all over the lid and just kind of like in the inner half here. This was $3.99. It was originally $15, which I would not have paid that, but I am glad that I have it. The next thing that I have from Laura Geller is, what is this called? This was her all over 2-piece glow set here, and it came with her baked body frosting. It says it's for face and body. It's in the shade Gilded Glow, and this is cute. It's just kind of like little shimmer, little glitter. You could pop it like on your shoulders, wherever, I don't know, wherever you want. You could put it on your face. I used it like a couple of times on my shoulders, and I do like it. I don't know if I really like, the few times I have kind of put it on my face, I ended up putting something else over it, and it came with this little lollipop poof applicator, which I don't use. And yeah, so moving on now from Laura Geller, I have from Lime Crime. I have the nude set here in my hand, and I've only really tried these two products, which is the lip liner and then the Velveteen matte. I don't even know if it's matte, but the liquid lipstick here. This is in the shade L, and then this is in the shade Angel, and these both are available full size from Lime Crime's website. All these products are actually available full size at Lime Crime's website for different prices, but the set itself was $9.99 when I bought it, but they're raising prices to $11.99 now, which isn't like a bad deal. I do really like these products. So, I mean, I guess like I would recommend it. I'm just mad that they raised the price because these are really good. I've used the slip liner by itself. I've used it under this. I've also tried this by itself. This isn't really like too drying. Like it is like drying, but it's not uncomfortable drying. All right, guys, we're almost done. Almost done. That's crazy. The next thing though is from Urban Decay, and it is their Afterglow 8-Hour Highlighter. And to be fair, I have been using this product in a different shade, in the shade Sin, for a really long time, for years now, and I absolutely love it. So when I saw that these were hitting Marshalls and TJ Maxx, I was like, I need it. I need to get the other shade. So I did. This is the shade Aura, and it's so pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch it. And I just like, I feel like it doesn't swatch that well, but like on the face, it looks amazing. So this is the pink one, and the other one is more golden champagne-y. And I like them both depending on kind of like the look I'm going for, like my eye makeup or whatever. I really do enjoy this product. I really love both of these. They are $9.99 at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I do kind of see them like pop up here and there. I haven't been seeing them as much anymore, but these are available at Sephora and Ulta for $26. Which is what I paid for the other shade years ago. The second to last thing that I have here is from Anastasia, and this is their contour kit. This is the powder one. They do have the cream one usually as well. This is in the shade light to medium. This goes for $16.99. It looks like this right here, and I've only used this shade here, but I love it. I have it on right now. I really do like it. I think it's a really nice shadow shade. It builds easily, it blends easily. It's just, it's really nice to work with, and I find it's like pretty common for most Anastasia products. They're pretty easily blendable, they're buildable, they're easy to work with in general. So I do recommend this. I still see these a lot of the time. They do have them at Sephora and Ulta though, and online, but they're $40 at full price. And the last thing, oh my gosh, we're at the last thing already. The last thing is from BH Cosmetics, and it is the It's My Ray Ray collab here. So this is, what is this? A 21 color eye and face palette, and I hate the way that this opens up. I cannot stand it. It's so annoying to kind of like have to work with it and almost kind of like, you know, like put it on the table or whatever, but let me try to show you it. So this is the face side here. It has like highlighters, contour, bronzers, I'm not really sure. And then it has an eyeshadow palette here. And I definitely like this more than the Royal Affair palettes. But again, I don't love this. This isn't as powdery. I don't have as many problems with like fallout with this palette, but I just don't find myself reaching for it like too often. But you know, it's just kind of like average. Like, I don't know. Do you need this? No, but like, it's cute, it's nice. I'm not gonna get rid of it for now. I'm gonna keep it and play with it, and that is that. So I can't believe, I think that is it. I also have another bin here with makeup that I did not talk about yet, because this is makeup that I just have not gotten around to trying. It is from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I am going to be doing a first impressions video with that. That is going to be up soon. So I think that is it for today. That is what I thought about everything. I definitely recommend checking them out because they have pretty good makeup, and it's at a really affordable price. So I just wanted to kind of give you an update of how I felt about the products that I've been purchasing. I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, how I've been using them, if I like them, why I don't like them, if I don't, everything. And I think that's really it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Again, my name is Brielle, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.